Welcome back, crew. Today we are looking at Ghostbusters 2 from 1989, Columbia Pictures Industries. This is also the 1989 RCA. I guess at this point it wasn't RCA home video in Columbia, it was Columbia TriStar home video. The RCA part had disbanded, sort of. But it still has the same matching sides as we've seen in the videos before, which I adore. See down here we got the RCA Columbia Pictures home video tag. Over here we got Columbia TriStar. But I like that they kept the general layout. Written by Harold Ramis and Dan Aykroyd, also directed by Ivan Reitman, as was the sequel. Brings back the original cast. Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Sigourney Weaver, Harold Ramis, Rick Moranis. And they always leave Ernie Hudson off the covers for some reason. I think Ernie Hudson's fantastic. I like Ernie Hudson. Ernie Hudson's been in so many fantastic movies, but he's just not somebody you think of when you think of like big movies like this. Like, I adore Ernie Hudson from the Ghostbusters movies. He was awesome in Basketball Diaries, which is a great film, and of course he was in The Crow, and I think he was fantastic in The Crow. So I think Ernie Hudson's kind of underrated or underappreciated, if I might say. Movie came out in 1989. Again, this box art and layout and all that was also 1989. I think Peter MacNicol gives a hilarious performance in this film. Obviously, it doesn't stand up as well as the original, but I still think it's fun for what it's worth. I remember having a little cassette tape of the single by Bobby Brown that was the Ghostbusters theme, or the Ghostbusters song that they used for this one, as opposed to the Ghostbusters track from the dude's name I can't remember right now from the original. I probably still have that tape somewhere in the archive. What I think is fun is in this movie, toward the beginning, there's a little dark-haired girl playing with a puppy. When Harold Ramis is doing experiments and he tells her, now take away the puppy. That girl is actually Catherine Reitman, Ivan Reitman's daughter, who I grew up not really knowing her from that, but I used to watch this show on YouTube called Breaking It Down with Catherine Reitman, which is a movie review show that she hosted and put together, and I thought it was really fun, really enjoyable. She's very charismatic and definitely my type, long dark-haired woman. And she actually has a show now, Canadian show, but I think you can find it on Netflix, called Working Moms. That's 4 or 5 seasons deep, and I think that's a really fun show, and I really enjoy watching her. It's just a talented family. Jason Reitman, Catherine Reitman, Ivan Reitman. That whole entire family has done some spectacular work. So again, Ghostbusters 2. I don't recall if I saw this in theater. I want to say I might have seen this one in theater. I don't recall at the time, but I remember growing up watching this one on HBO a lot. Again, I do enjoy it. It's not as good as the original, of course, but I still like it a lot. Let me know your thoughts below on this one, on all the Godfather, on all the Ghostbusters movies, and I like hearing from you guys. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.